Hello, this is Jeff.
And I am ending this.
Oh, you have so much to live for?
God damn it. I mean...
Did he just heal me?
I mean, yeah, but you don't need it because...
Are there any enemies?
Okay. Kind of. I think... in the museum... Okay, so there is, but there shouldn't be. There is a shattered man in the... I think you can encounter a shattered man in the museum if you didn't encounter him, like, during normal gameplay.
I'm pretty...
Oh! I was going to tell you about copy protection.
Oh, yes! That's what we were going to talk about.
Earthbound's copy protection is some of the most evil shit I've ever seen.
So how does it detect that it's new, anyway?
It has, like, some checks. So the speedrunning... So I noticed, I think, from what I've seen... We've seen the speedrun of Earthbound, and they do it in, like... And, like,
48
the guy...
minutes?
Yes. The any percent run goes for, like,
Okay,
40...
I don't need to talk to
approximately
everybody, but what
48 minutes. Like, if you want, yeah, talk to everybody. Like,
Okay.
it's not strictly necessary, but, you know...
I want to go to all of the places and talk to the major characters, but I think I've talked to all the major characters here.
It's like there are, like, the only major character here is, like, Pooh and, like, the Star Master and maybe, like, his dad. I don't know. And
Where's the Star Master? Did we talk to him already?
I think you did. So I think that the cartridge tries, like, it makes multiple checks throughout your playthrough to ensure that everything is on the up and up.
How is it checking? What is it checking?
I didn't really go into the technical detail. Like, I didn't really go into the technical details, but I guess I could look it up because
I'm going to go through the game and in the list of places.
Oh, RAM! It checks the amount of RAM you have. Okay. So,
That doesn't sound that hard to spoof.
I mean, yeah, but, like, bootleg cartridges often came with more RAM, so it would check how much... So if it detected, like, a difference in RAM...
Right, this was pre-emulation days, but, like...
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, this was... Like... I don't know exactly what it checked. Like... Okay, hold on. Oh. Aw. And now Ness can learn how to talk too. You think he was just shy this entire time? I mean, Ness doesn't talk. Look at his face. You know,
thank
poor
God.
Ness. What?
I just drank the tea.
Oh, good. It didn't do anything. Aw. I like the tea sections.
That would have been hilarious if we'd had to. They're talking a lot more.
Let's see. The copy protection targets bootleg cartridges and cartridge copiers. ROMs are not affected unless you're using a crappy emulator or playing a ROM someone hacked as a prank. So the first layer is, like, it's quite simple. It just, like, it makes sure that you're not running on the European or PAL, right? So if you're running on European or PAL, it says it's not designed for your Super Famicom or Super NES. And then, when you turn the system on, it checks if the cart... It makes sure that the cart only has 8 kilograms of, like, SRAM.
Kilograms.
Kilobytes. I hear... Yes, okay. Okay, it's like... I'm so used to saying, like, millions of kilobytes, and so when it's, like, 8, it's like, that's... Oh, 8, that's a small number. Those are kilograms, because there's a K there. I don't know. So if it has like too much or too little RAM, then it'll give you a warning screen and it won't let you play. If you bypass that, if you simply reprogram the above check to keep it from happening.
Is there anyone sensible I want to talk to down here? I don't think there is.
Like the game has, like, it has laid more traps for you. Let me see.
Does the thing you're just reading says it has laid more traps for you?
Yes. That's what it says. Because it lays traps. So what happens is, if it detects that the above check was like disabled in some way, then what happens is that it
Oh, we're here.
then like lots of enemies spawn. Just so many enemies. It just spawns so many enemies. As many as it can spawn. So, you know, like the game is still playable, but it's tedious, man.
If you want to talk to the doctor without going through me, it violates the law. Please be careful.
How does it... How does it... Okay, never mind. So yeah, it just spawns a crap ton of enemies, just so many enemies, but the game is still playable. And from what I'm reading, there are like a bunch of other checks that are like sprinkled throughout the game. And like, they're not really sure what they do. Apparently they do the SRAM check again.
A lot? Okay.
Anyway, they don't know. Anyway. The last layer of copy protection happens during the battle with Gygas. And it is just so evil. If you have somehow powered through this unpleasant slog of thousands of encounters, if you somehow get all the way to Gygas and get to the, like, where you're fighting Pokey in his mech with the Devil Machine. So, what will happen is, you will do the fight as normal, and then you will get to the part where Pokey turns off the Devil Machine and releases Gygas. And when he releases him, the game freezes. The game freezes, freaks out, has a really unpleasant sound, and just crashes. And so you reset. And so you try again. Except you can't, because you have no save files. They're all gone.
Well, that seems dickish.
Yes! I mean, they weren't, like, it was basically a giant
it makes an amount of sense.
I mean, like, if this happens to you, you basically did it to yourself, because it, like, first, you needed to do this, like, on a cartridge copier, right? You just copy, like, copy a cartridge and, like, bypass that thing, and then just power through the game. But, like, your reward for powering through the game
is losing.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to experience 98% of the game.
I mean, yeah, but, like, you don't get the final catharsis. It's like...
It's true. It is very, very,
It is, like,
edgy.
Nowadays you can just, like, Nowadays you can just, like, download a ROM or something. Or download an emulator. But,
cough,
like...
Cough.
Yes. Jeff, nobody's going... Like... I guess we could have bought it on the virtual console, but, like... Actually,
there's no one interesting here to talk to either.
I don't think so.
Alright, hold on.
I'll check it. Go. You
Do. Alright, so who else do we need to see? We could go to Winters, which could talk to Dr. Endernuts. That actually makes sense. Most... Delivery? Ooh, pizza. No, it wasn't pizza. Dr. Endernuts.
So maybe there wasn't a lot to do here in the epilogue.
There's an amount.
Oh, he's probably with his dad.
Yes, it said. He's with Dr. Andonauts.
Andronut.
Okay, so we did in fact see a speedrun of this game. It was kind of insane. So apparently, like, all of the maps are the same map, just in different locations. How do I get to Andonauts from here?
Teleport to Stonehenge.
Can I do that? I realize I'm
assume
next to
so.
the tree. I don't think I can.
Seriously? Maybe from Saturn Valley it's faster? I don't know. Well, you need to you need to go to you have to go through Nessie. It's like, I don't know.
Wait, do I have to go through Nessie from here?
Yeah.
Oh, Well, let's see if I still have to. I should also say hi to Nessie. Nessie was very helpful.
I mean, she
was very helpful.
Yep, she just emerged from the lake with a dopey face.
But yeah, these walls were not actually at different heights. It just sort of feels that way, and they're technically barriers, and you can glitch through them.
Yeah, you just sort of wiggle yourself in the corner. I don't know how, and I'm scared to try. But you can walk off the map and walk to an entirely different location. Where am I going? I have no fucking clue, man. You're just kind of wandering around.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah, no. Oh, you don't have the bubble gum either. So, that's what you needed to board Nessie. So, get out of here.
Okay, how do I get out of here then?
Here, just teleport in that spot. There.
Unclear if big enough, but we'll find out. It's not like I don't have infinite psi.
You do have a lot of it. Try from Saturn Valley. You can... That seems correct. So there was an enemy in the Cave of the Past.
Ah. They're still here.
We didn't move from our spot. We are NPCs in an RPG. We are NPCs in an RPG, and we... Oh! Hold on.
Should I pause?
Yes.
Okay, and we're back.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've. I mean, I just stepped away for 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe 10.
All right. So this was Saturn Valley. We still need to go to a few other places.
Yeah. So what the fuck were we talking about 5 minutes ago?
I don't remember because it was 5 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
It wasn't 5 minutes ago.
Okay, this is fine. What have I done? Played...
Man, is there a good way to get out of here?
Going through Silent Hill again, but I'm doing it on hard mode. So this is the third time that I'm experiencing Silent Hill 2. It's really good. I don't know about its replay value, though.
Did we go to Foresight already? I don't think we did.
No.
Wait, didn't we? We went to... Oh, right. We went to here to talk to Dr. Andonuts.
Yes. Scientist and 4 kids save the world, he says.
No.
It's more like 4 kids save the world, and also Dr. Andonuts was there, I guess.
Actually, hold on 1 second. I just want to see if I missed a spot before I forget.
I mean, there are...
Right, we went to Winter's last. Okay, so no, this is...
And you went to, the Tenda village, and...
Yes, I'm going backwards through all the places.
He knows that we are snot-nosed punks, but that we save the world.
Yes. So you talked about copy protection, some.
Oh my god. Did I? Yeah, no, Yeah, but I went through the whole thing. It just, at the very last minute...
Yeah, it resets everything.
And deletes all of your saves. It's it's really mean.
Huh! She isn't pissed off at me for looking at her this time.
Her hips. She's sensitive about those. Look. I don't know. It just seems like the kind of thing... you don't need to obsess about your hips unless you're, taking up two seats on, on the bus.
Okay.
You know? She's not. She's fine. She's learned to accept that her hips are, her hips. I guess.
I will take your word for it. Okay.
I don't...
Where is he? He's upstairs somewhere, I guess?
Maybe he's dead. He's old.
He is old, but, the game hasn't gone on for that long. Time travel aside.
Anyway, the fight with Gygus.
It was weird.
Yeah, like, one thing that I really appreciate about this game is how it, like, usually in games, like in these JRPGs, they, like, throw you into the battle dimension, right?
Yes.
And I think that this game uses that very effectively. The part where you, like, encounter Gygus, it isn't super abrupt. Oh, check the toilets! Is he still in there? Oh my god, should I call the doctor?
I mean, it could be a different person. Or
No,
like,
I refuse to, look, I think
it
it's
could
just
be
the
like
same
we're
person.
coming here at a similar time on a different day, and like he has just very well scheduled bowel movements. Very well scheduled, problematic bowel movements.
I think he had, like, one trout yogurt, and he has been in there ever since.
That would be fair.
Anyway.
Why would you want trout yogurt?
I mean, it's like, I think he tried to make, like, infinite yogurt to solve world hunger, but he could only make trout yogurt. And, well, you know, that doesn't go very well.
Man, I'm doing way too much work just to try and find this guy.
I mean, it's probably not worth it. Oh, hey, buddy.
There you are.
Well,
Well,
you did it.
can I teleport from the roof, or am I going to have to go all the way back down?
I think you need to go... Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe... No.
I cannot teleport.
Try it. Try it. I want to see if you can even try it. Like...
That's fair.
You know, if you were... Like, if this was a tool-assisted speedrun, this would totally work.
Ow.
Oh, that's a shame.
I mean, it makes sense. We're outside, right?
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, this was a good game. Do you recommend either of the others?
Mother 3, abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay.
No, it's... Yes.
Okay.
Earthbound Beginnings, maybe... It's...
I mean...
It's grindy. Like, it's still, you know, it's fine. But, like, temper your expectations.
Okay. I ground plenty in this one, apparently.
No, I think maybe you just went through, like, a normal amount of, like... I have no idea what level I ended on, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I might have... Like... I think I played through this game, like, twice? Or 3 times. Like, after the first time, I think I used, like, the rock candy and ketchup exploit to, like,
Make yourself incredibly powerful.
yeah. Mostly because it's funny, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. So, you know. Also, it's like, there's, like, less grinding to do if I just, you know, want to, like...
I didn't intentionally grind, ever.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You ended at a reasonable level.
I just, you know, died repeatedly to some enemies. Who else is sensible to talk to here?
I don't know, it's
there
just level
anyone?
70 feels like a big... Yeah, for Earthbound Beginnings or Mother 1, like, there are ROM hacks.
Of course there are.
And,
Will she let me in without...
I mean, Mother 1 wasn't released in the US, so it was...
I still have to pay to enter.
So, what they did
I guess she
was
doesn't
they
know
got
it's
they found a prototype, they found the prototype cartridge. They were in the process of localizing it, but they stopped. I think because it was at the end of the NES's life cycle. So what they... What? What? I missed it. Oh, yeah, okay. I can see why you flinched there.
In my defense, that's not actually proof in
like,
any way, shape, or form.
You gotta understand that, like, he's saying it out loud for comedy value, but most people, like, will internalize movies as evidence.
Yes. It turns out, I mean, it's not even necessarily as evidence, but it definitely affects culture.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, they took a prototype localization. Are you going to go see the show one last time for
I'm going to try and see the whatchamacallit people. Are they not here? I forget where they ended up.
I don't know.
I like how it's show ticket.
I think it's Venus is here.
Oh, well, in that case, I probably have the wrong place.
But it's like they were here, then they weren't here, and then... Hello, lady. I mean...
You can if you know
you can buy happiness, up to a point. Like, your comfort and security, equate to,
Yes, there is an amount of happiness you gain from these things. Oh, yeah, okay. Where is the Runaway 5 at the moment?
Anyway, Earthbound Beginnings had a localization. They found fans found a prototype of the localization, and then they kind of finished it, and then they released that as a ROM, and now you can play it. And then they modded it to reduce the grinding. There's a easy ring. Absolutely use that. It's it makes the game much more tolerable to play. If you want. It's not strictly necessary. You could also just... it's also, cute. This one, but,
I mean, this one's not... This one does have a lot of cute aspects, but it's also weird as heck.
Yeah,
Man, I can't think of anywhere else sensible to check in this town. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, just head out. Mother 3 is fantastic. It's just really good. But, of course, infamously, it has never been released in the US. And I don't think it ever will.
I mean, it's probably too late at this point, but...
I mean, they've released Earthbound on the Virtual Console, and that made people hopeful. Actually,
Earthbound was translated already, right?
Yeah, but they re-released it for the Virtual Console. So...
Okay, there's nothing...
Actually, did they release Mother 1 on the Virtual Console?
I have no idea. You would know this. I do not. I never ordered a pizza the entire game.
Oh well. Anyway, Mother 3 was only released for the GBA. Oh. Or I mean, it's a GBA game. And it was released on a cartridge that bundled it with Earthbound.
Alright.
Anyway, there is a patch that translates Mother 3 in that cartridge. But not the Earthbound half. But it's
Wait,
fine.
It doesn't translate Earthbound?
It's the version of Earthbound on the GBA is it's inferior to this. Because it's on the GBA. It's on the GBA, so it chops off from the top and bottom of the screen a little bit since it has less pixels vertically.
Right.
And also the Game Boy Advance sound cartridge, sound driver, whatever.
Their ability for them to do sounds.
Yes,
sure.
their ability to do sounds is inferior to the SNES.
Where's Apple and Orange Kid? Or is it, I guess they're back in Tucson. They would have to be.
Yeah, they're in Tucson.
I want to return the Shyness book.
I think he took it from the library.
Okay. Man, there's way less to do than I thought there was.
The fan translation for Mother 3 is really good.
Well,
for Earthbound, they changed some things in the localization. I don't know how much they changed. The pencil statues were octopi because of some pun in Japanese, and they changed it.
Pencil statues were octopi?
I think so. Or at least some of the pencil statues. I think
Wait, what?
There were eraser statues and there were pencil statues here, and those were one of those were octopi in the original version, and it was because of some pun in Japanese.
And they changed that when they translated it to English?
Yeah. They changed some other things. I think they made it more explicit that Pokey's dad was beating the crap out of him.
Yeah.
And I think in the original it was meant to be Porky and not Pokey. In Mother 3 is in Mother 3 they keep things more, authentic.
Where is the school? Because that should have stuff going on in it, right?
Yeah.
And Paula's parents. Well, whatever, I'll find it.
I can't remember where it is.
Oh, hey, here's the Runaway 5.
I mean, we're not their... We are not their fans. They are our fans. Let's get that straight.
You're not wrong. Where the heck is the school? Oh, there it is.
Mother 3's battle system has like a rhythm component.
Bye. Oh,
Aw.
no. Bye, friend.
It's okay, I can teleport now. And I can bring people... How many people do you think Ness could bring along for his teleportation?
Probably, like, at least 3.
Well, yeah, okay. That was some good input. Like, I learned some things there. It's like a good, honest answer.
It's okay. You can work as much as you want on making a better burger, but my mom's will still be the best. Wait, what?
I think he is just like he's just reaching assumptions. Also, you're a 10-year-old.
How do you have more than one couch?
I don't know. I guess he's like rich or something. Hi, Paula.
I don't think they're worried.
Talk to her again.
I don't think they're worried about me. No.
Anyway, oh yeah, in the ending, they're in a museum. If you don't, there's like a shattered man in a museum or something.
You said.
And if you don't, yes, weird things happen if you like lose to that shattered man. Like it just breaks everything.
Well, yeah, like this game is not designed to be. You can't lose here.
Yes.
The game is you can't even save right now. The game would be very confused. Okay, Orange Kid, how's it going? Did you ever finish the thing that I gave you the money for?
No, of course not. You'll never see those $200 again.
I thought it was $2,000.
It's 200.
If you say so. All right, now I need to return the book.
He's a super genius that loses at the stock market, so he needs your help. I think Apple Kid was with Andonuts in Saturn
maybe
Valley.
he was.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I think you talked to him already. Oh, well.
I could just teleport back there and attempt to give him the book. I'm not sure if it will work.
Well,
it was from the library? Where's the library again?
And on it.
That's okay. Is there anyone else in Tucson we really want to talk to? This was a very good game, though. It was strange, but and the inventory management was hell.
Yeah, the inventory management in Mother 3 it's a lot better.
It's like at least they understood that you needed to take things with you and stuff.
Yeah.
And needed an extra place to store things. But having to pay money for it and things.
It's
only 3 at a time.
It's quirky, but it can definitely be better. Right. So this game eases into eases you into the weirdness of the battle dimension. Like you encounter an enemy and then you go into the battle dimension, which is weird and trippy, but it's implied to be a real place, right? It's implied that you're it's weird because of the background and stuff, but you're fighting a dog or a gang member and you're hitting him with your baseball bat or something.
Yeah.
And it's that's easy to understand, and it kind of eases you into thinking of the battle dimension as real.
Can I fight these guys right now?
No, definitely not.
I mean, I will destroy them.
No, you can't fight anyone.
Except for the one shattered.
Except for the one shattered man if you leave him alive. They turned off all spawns except they forgot that one. And the fight with Gygus, just I think it really uses the battle dimension thing to its fullest, because It is an incomprehensible monstrosity.
Yes.
And you have... And he's literally the background. It's real...
He's represented by it anyway.
Yes, like you really...
Where is the library again? Is it north? It's got to be north from here.
It's like north somewhere. It's like one of these buildings.
I think it was that building.
That building.
Can I return this book? Will you let me?
There isn't going to be a lot of Earthbound, but that's fine.
So about that,
Aw.
Okay.
Mwah.
I'm 12?
Yes, but like, it's like a kiss on the forehead or something. I don't know.
Alright.
In any case. Yeah. I really like the fight with Gygas. It's like...
It's very good. It was very weird.
Yeah. And I recommend this game and Mother 3. And yeah. You should definitely play Mother 3 at some point in your life. It's really good.
How do I get home from here?
Oh. Yeah. I
actually don't remember. Is this town hall? Can I talk to them? Nope.
I think Gygas is one of the better representations of an incomprehensible.
Are they? Okay.
Of an incomprehensible eldritch monstrosity in
video games.
Yeah. Mostly because
that's
the presentation of it is it's like if the game was higher fidelity, it would have to show it. And if the game didn't have a battle dimension, it would also have to show it.
Mm.
And in the battle dimension, you don't show it exactly.
Speaking of battle dimension, you remember Costume Quest, right?
Yeah.
You remember the battle dimension in that one?
Oh yeah, that was cute.
You just get really, really huge.
I mean, it's cute. They're using their imaginations or something. I forgot what was actually going on in that.
All right, and now we're home. Actually, hold on. Let me go poke in on Pokey's dad for a moment.
Hey, your son is dead. He
Is
died
he?
I mean, you went back to the past.
Right, but he ran away. Remember?
Oh, I guess they. Why are you still here? Ah, I see.
What?
She ditched Mr. Minch because,
For Mr. Pretty Man?
I guess. Well, they've gotten divorced.
Probably for the best.
Man, lady, you really drew the long straw here. Man, can you imagine trying to discipline a boy who has a spider mech?
I mean, have a bigger spider mech?
Oh man, so every time you want to... That's not a punishment! Getting into a cool spider mech fight isn't a... You can't punish a man with a... You can't punish a boy who has a spider mech with another spider mech. That's just really cool. Well, what? Are you really latched on to this guy.
Did I finish? I probably did.
Yeah, we're done here.
Just in case. Cool.
I swear to God, if you had loaded a save state, I would have been upset. Well,
and now I'm dancing. Why are we dancing?
I mean, you're idle. The player is no longer in control, so they've assumed they're idle animations. I mean, you've beaten the game. This is what you do. You do a little dance, All
right. And that's
How
is there a cast?
I mean...
Oh, I see. It's just listing all the people.
Lardna. Her name is Lardna.
I mean, that seems fine.
Aloysius? Does that mean anything?
Not that I'm aware of. Gosh, there are so many characters in this game.
There really are. Liar, Exaggerate, Frankie Fly, the Sharks, B.H. Perkle. Oh my god. the Onit police, the highly realistic Onit police force. So Jeff, this was Earthbound.
It's pretty good.
It was some, like, I just want to show people Earthbound because Earthbound, I
It's
really,
excellent.
really
Yeah,
like.
no, I
Yes.
enjoyed this.
And you can really, like, if you've played Undertale, you can really see the influence from this game bleeding into that one.
The happy. Oh, I've missed the happiest. It's probably fine. And car painter.
I mean, they died. I think. No, wait,
We freed them from their
That's fine.
thing.
Tony and Maxwell. What is Oh, those are glasses. He's wearing glasses. That's what he's wearing. It's not just like a domino mask. I always thought that was weird, but I get it now.
Side note, why do domino masks in, like, comics somehow hide your identity?
Huh?
Domino masks in comics make you anonymous.
Like, I mean...
Side note, how the heck... What does the Mr. Saturn look like in Japanese?
They look like that.
What does their text look like?
Oh, I guess... Oh yeah, that's... Sure, I'll pull that up. George Montague, Gerardo Montague. So, like, lots of...
Actually, that's a good question. Does Japanese must have a freaking sounded out kanji. What's the word I'm looking for? Phonetic.
Yeah, I guess. Katakana?
That sounds familiar.
Okay, it's like Japanese. Written Japanese has romanji. No, not romanji. It has kanji, katakana, and like maybe romanji.
Oh, Dungeon Man. Dungeon Man is a friend. Very strange. Very, very strange, but a friend. That is... Oh, they all came back to life.
Oh yeah, you didn't have... Well, this is what... I think this is what the, Yeah, that's Mr.
Okay.
I mean, it's a straight...
There are a lot of sprites in this game. Like, a lot. Like, dozens. Dad was the Look, he gave me a lot of money. Without that money, I would have had a much harder time of beating the game.
Yeah. Good old Dad.
Fuzzy Pickles.
Fuzzy Pickles.
Where did he come from? How did he work? What is he?
Extant?
Alright, and that's it, I'm guessing?
Oh, no, of course not.
What?
It's him. He's here.
Are we going to look at all of the photos of our past deeds? Did this game actually capture, like, photographs? Oh no, he's taking a picture of us.
Aw.
Like, the player. I'm just imagining this being like, this program would like to access your webcam. No.
No. Anyway. Now for the staff.
Yeah, the people who...
Good old Shigesato Itoi.
I don't actually know who that is.
He's like... He doesn't really make a lot of games. He made like the Mother series, and that's about it. He does a lot of like weird, quirky things.
Such as? Besides the Mother series.
I can't even remember, man.
I'll look him up.
Sure, I will look at it.
Oh, we're looking at the photos now, aren't we?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're, like, actually...
No, they aren't.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to do. You just capture the positions of the relevant sprites.
Oh yeah, Shigesato Itoi. He's a copywriter, essayist, lyricist, game designer, and actor.
Freaking
Wow.
multi-talented people being so awesome.
He is a treasure. his video games... Oh. He, Mother, Monopoly, Earthbound, the Monopoly 2 game,
What?
Itoi Shigesato no Best Suri #1, and Mother 3. And that is...
Why are there a couple of Monopoly games in there?
I don't know. He was the supervisor and the producer of the 2 Monopoly games that are in here.
Weird.
Anyway, Earthbound has really left a mark on video gaming.
Yeah.
Like Undertale, Lisa the Painful RPG, Yumeniki, Homestuck was also like, you know, influenced by this. Like,
Need to read Homestuck one day, maybe. Unclear.
like a lot of
Am I the only one throwing? I guess I only ever was one. Could anyone else see the picture person?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he just kind of falls out of the sky.
Why? Where does he come from? Why does he pause time?
You know that you're not going... Okay, you're gonna have to make peace with this. Because this is it. We're done. We're watching the credits scroll by. You're watching the photo album.
I could just, you know, read a whole bunch of, like, people's crazy theories on TV tropes, which probably exists.
Oh, he voiced the dad in My Neighbor Totoro in the Japanese version.
Alright.
He has been a judge on several episodes of the Japanese television shows Iron Chef and Hey, Spring of Trivia. Huh. Yeah.
Sampling voices, huh. Opening rock guitar.
Omori, Jimmy the Pulsating Mass are also like recent additions to like inspired by Earthbound JRPG.
Yeah, there's no way we were posed like this. This game is just putting our sprites wherever it wants.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like,
I mean,
just pretend that they're your photos.
That's fine. The hard drive or the RAM was probably not that big, and they have to store my name.
Yeah.
They have to store like my name and all of my stuff and
Yeah. It
characters'
is what it is.
names, and the fact that I like burger.
Yeah, I mean, that's like 20% of the RAM of the RAM right there. Just like remembering that you like burger.
Probably not. Text is actually really tiny.
I know. Because text is very tiny. So yeah.
It's probably like text. It's probably not stored in ASCII, so it's probably even smaller. Because like ASCII is like, I mean, it's basically the way normal computers do stuff is 8 bits per character, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, it's 8 bits per character. Unless you're in Unicode, in which case it's still 8 bits per character, but it's kind of more complicated, I think? I'm actually not sure off
So
the top of my head.
what?
They combine a bunch of...
What?
They're combining marks sometimes, and diacritics, and I don't really know how Unicode works. Someone out there knows how Unicode works, but it's not me. Side note, emoji.
Right.
Emoji are weird.
Right, Iwata is dead.
And? Why? And you?
Of course. Thank you for playing.
How did I guess?
Aw.
Well, that's very sweet.
There you are. Also, that's how you spell it, people.
I mean, sure.
I mean, okay, if anyone ever watches...
That doesn't know us already.
Yeah, which is, fat chance. I mean, no, wait, it's happened. I've seen it happen.
It's unlikely, but it's happened before.
Like, in the Eggman Hates Furries video, like,
yes,
the
person
speedrunner for that game.
Was yes.
Anyway.
Alright.
This
has been Jeff. You can see it's right there.
And this has been Lexabyte.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. Hit it.
Wait,
Hold
what? Oh, no, right. I forgot about this.
Sorry, what?
Oh, god damn it, Dad! We're in the post game. No, it's not a good idea if you take a break. How can this happen? Okay, whatever. We're home! We were asleep!
I'm sorry, is this game looping at the moment? Wait, how could that possibly happen? That's weird. Didn't we do this already?
I mean, kind of.
I think when is also the question.
Yes. Yeah, there was a little time travel involved. Okay.
Question mark? Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. For realsies.
Does the game actually let me save wherever I guess this game lets you save wherever you want. Whatever. That really should not have been physically possible.
Why did... Like, he called you in the middle of the night while you were at home in bed.
The game got confused because I've been
got
playing for a while.
Oh my god, just...
Okay, bye
Anyway.
everyone.
Bye. Wait, press buttons. I don't want this.
I don't think there's any way out.
Okay.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye.